You eat your veggies and exercise, but when you step on that scale, the number never goes down, or heck, it goes up instead. You might feel like you're doing everything right, from your nutrients and diet to exercise. But some seemingly insignificant things can easily pile up and can lead to a weight loss plateau and derail your results. A good example is drinking calories, which includes not just soft drinks and sweetened beverages, but even fruit juice. Hungry for more details? Stay tuned until the end to learn the 15 things that you should cease doing if you wish to lose weight. Before we continue, a like would be great. Number 1, stop focusing only on the scale. Those digits on the scale are just a measure of weight change. A lot of things contribute to weight, including the amount of food in your system and fluid fluctuations. For example, weight can fluctuate from around 2 to 4 pounds in just a matter of a few days, depending on how much food and liquid you've had. Rather than relying on the scale, measure your waist with a tape measure and take monthly pictures of yourself to determine if you're losing fat, as this might be the case even if the scale number barely changed. Number 2, stop overestimating your daily calories. Majority of the people tend to overestimate their ideal daily calorie requirements. For instance, your assumption is you need to consume 2,000 calories a day when in fact it's really going to take 1,800 calories a day to lose weight. The 200 pounds excess is enough to hold on to around 20 pounds of your frame. Nevertheless, you shouldn't let calorie tracking rule your life completely. It benefits you more to focus on the quality of your choices and the foods that you eat. Number 3, stop prioritizing low-fat or diet foods. Diet foods, while low in fat, are still processed. They might seem like healthy choices for losing weight, but they can have the opposite effect. That's because many of these diet foods are packed with sugar to enhance their taste. Additionally, low-fat products can make you hungrier, leading you to eat more than your body needs. So instead of focusing on such foods, try a combination of nutritious, minimally processed foods. You can have canned and frozen varieties of fruits and veggies, as they're naturally low in fats but dense in nutrients. Number 4, stop eating even when you aren't hungry. You might have been told to eat every few hours to prevent hunger and metabolism decline, but such conventional advice can backfire. It can lead to eating more calories than your body needs in a day. According to one research, eating just 2 to 3 meals per day may contribute to reduced inflammation and a lower risk of weight gain. And so the takeaway here is to eat only when you're hungry. Reduce snacking as much as possible and focus on meal times instead. Man, woman, and child alike, sugar would always be everyone's ultimate evil snare. If you're into sugary foods, it's time to stop now. More on this next. Number 5, stop eating sugar. Once the sugar enters the body, it's either utilized for energy or stored as fat. If you aren't in a fasting or starving state, the body is likely to store sugar as fat. And because most of us don't ever go into a truly fasted or starved state, every bit of sugar we consume is equivalent to fat inside the body. Stop eating sugar and you're guaranteed to lose weight. Number 6, stop drinking your calories. The same can be said with soft drinks and many beverages. A huge number of them are laden with sugar, which is the number one enemy of people who want to lose weight. Fruit juices aren't necessarily better either. Even those made with 100% fruit juice are packed with sugar and can have similar effects to that of sugary beverages. Moreover, liquid calories don't make you feel full, thus you may end up consuming more calories overall. Number 7, stop going on low-fiber diets. Not eating fiber, you must rethink this. All types of fiber can promote weight loss. In particular, viscous fiber helps reduce appetite by forming a gel that holds water. The gel then moves slowly through the digestive tract, making you feel full. What's more, several studies revealed that viscous fiber reduced weight and waist circumference even without a calorie-restricted diet. Number 8, stop eating a lot of highly processed foods. One major hindrance to weight loss is having a diet packed with highly processed foods. Both animal and human studies suggest that processed foods may have a significant role in the current high rates of obesity and other health problems. Therefore, eat more whole foods instead, as they're usually self-limiting, meaning they're harder to overeat. On the contrary, processed foods tend to be easy to keep consuming even when you aren't hungry anymore. When possible, go for whole, single-ingredient foods that are minimally processed. Healthy eating also means not going overboard with your portion sizes. Keep watching to know more. Number 9, stop neglecting portion control. What you put on your plate is crucial. However, it is also important to be careful of how much you consume. Avocados and nuts are amazing for health and should be a regular part of the diet. However, because they're calorie dense, overeating them can prevent you from losing weight. Consider writing down what you eat. You can also keep in mind portion control cues like baseball-sized serving for chopped veggies and fruits, a golf ball for nuts and shredded cheese, a fist for rice and pasta, a deck of cards for lean meats. Number 10, stop overlooking food labels. Do you check out food labels when you go grocery shopping? Overlooking or misreading label information may lead you to consume unwanted calories and unhealthy ingredients. And we don't just mean reading the front of the package. You'd be surprised how many foods are labeled as healthy-sounding foods, giving consumers false beliefs about the content of a certain item. So, to make sure you're not being misguided, look at the ingredients list and nutrition facts label on the back of the container. Number 11, stop cutting out all carbs. You might be tempted to cut out carbs from your diet to lose weight. Or heck, you might be doing this already. Carbs are important in a healthy diet. It's the quality that matters more. Refined carbs are what you want to avoid as they're processed into empty calories. In contrast, complex carbs are good for health, especially since they contain fiber and nutrients. Some great complex carbs you can include in your diet are oats, quinoa, sweet potatoes, beans and legumes, leafy greens, blueberries, and bananas. Number 12, stop mindless eating. You may feel like you're mindful about what you eat, but research has something to say. Stolen bites and tastes can accumulate a few hundred calories, which can put on pounds fast. Another instance of mindless eating is when you eat while distracted. Studies found that people who eat while listening to a story ate 15% more compared to when they eat alone and free of any distractions. Stop eating when you're in front of a computer or television and eliminate unnecessary distractions. Not varying your workouts is another thing you must stop doing. Find out why next. Number 13, stop sticking to the same workout routine. As you start working out more and getting into a routine, it's essential to vary your workouts. You can alternate your cardio and strength training and the muscle groups you're working on. Doing the same workout over and over again will only make your body more comfortable and not force it to work hard to burn calories and build muscle. So change things up a bit. Having some time to lift weights also helps greatly in building muscles and eliminating fat. Number 14, stop using workouts as a free pass to eat whatever you want. Weight loss isn't just as easy as calories in and calories out. Just because you spent an hour on the treadmill running doesn't mean you can indulge in a cheeseburger and fries every night. Focus on eating quality calories from veggies, fruits, whole grains, and lean meats so you don't need to worry about how many calories you're burning at the gym. Number 15, stop sleeping late. Not getting the recommended 7 to 9 hours of sleep at night can contribute to weight gain. That's because being sleep-deprived can slow down your metabolism. Moreover, tired people tend to consume up to 500 calories more daily than those who get adequate sleep. Speaking of weight loss, you may also want to know the quickest way to help enhance your efforts. It's none other than low-intensity walking. Click here to know what you can do to get the most out of your walks.